different conditions as they will be playing under the lights. Let's see if the spinners can make the electric atmosphere in the ground here. Both the captains are ready for the toss. Heads is the call, and heads it is. They have a strong batting lineup and want to set the total for the chasers. The fielding team is making its way to the ground, and the opening batsmen are marching towards the pitch. The players look confident. We can hope for a cracking match today. That was well judged by the fielder. Driven over the mid-on region. Couldn't convert it into runs though. Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. He's playing it safe by sticking to just the one. He goes for a solid defense this time. Steps out his front foot and defends that beautifully. It looks like it's going all the way, and it, played too early. Finds the edge of the bat and runs to the boundary. The batsman presses forward in defence. A safe pair of hands from the fielder. A new batsman walking in. Hope he can save his team's hopes. Agility. He stopped that. Brilliant. Good effort from the fielding unit. He gets in a sharp throw to save some extra runs. They'll pick up a cheeky double here. He's making the batsman work for his money. A spirited defense. Poor judgment there. That was an unnecessary run. He just has to stick to the basics and play his natural game here. 4 more runs to end the over. It's edged and runs away for the boundary ropes for 4 runs. Excellent delivery from the bowler, but defended beautifully in the end by the batsman. Well bowled, nothing conceded. He's blocked it straight down into the pitch. A good block to a challenging delivery. Steps out his front foot and defends that beautifully. Great line and length once again. No runs off that one. A solid defence to a great ball. Some aggressive defence there from the field. The batsman might be in trouble here. He has to push to stay on. Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. He jumps back to safety. Was he in time? Huge fumble. He is run out and has to walk back to the pavilion. The batsman has failed to score any run. He has to stick to his basics and not give away his wicket here. The batsman presses forward in defence. Steps out his front foot and defends that beautifully. Well bowled. He's forced him to play that block. The pressure seems to be building here for the batting team. He's forced him to play that down. Calculated bowling. Driven to perfection, but stopped by the fielder on the offside. They're making the batsmen fight for every run. Good show by the fielders. A sturdy effort from the fielder there. Well thrown. Good effort from the fielding unit. That's a good throw by the fielder. Get it right back at the stumps. He's scrambling back to the blocks. Can he make it? The bails fly up, but the umpire's finger doesn't. He's safe. There's no stopping that turf wrecker. 4 runs it is. Blinding speed and a quick throw. Now that's a solid defence. Driven over the mid-on region. Couldn't convert it into runs though. The batsman makes contact with nothing but air. Play will resume after tea. spotted so quickly by the fielder. The fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler and flings it true. No run again. Clever bowling by the bowler. The batsman has been deceived completely. Driven over the mid-on region. Couldn't convert it into runs though. Tough opposition for the batting side in this outfield. Good drive, but finds the mid-off fielder. No chance of a run there. Batsman's error, fielder's joy. He's gone. He is the new man in. He should stick to the team. The fielder is all over it. No freebies today. That's a good throw by the fielder. Getting right back at the stumps. The batsman presses forward in defence. Plays it brilliantly onto the leg side, but finds the fielder. Catapults it right back to the crease. Good throw. The bowler has completely bamboozled the batsman. This is an absolute ripper of a ball. It has sent the bails flying all around. A new man in. Time for him to up the scoring rate. Oh, that was a close one. The batsman makes contact with nothing but air. That's gonna sting later. Let's hope he can recover from it quickly. It's a catch most fielders would miss, but he's not most fielders. Well held. The batsman has failed to score any run. They lose another wicket in quick succession. He's played right into the fielder's hands. The bowler's on a hat-trick here. He needs to stay on and finish the game for his team now. The batsman presses forward in defence. Oh, that was so close. He has missed out on a hat-trick. The batsman presses forward in defence. That was spotted so quickly by the fielder. What a great effort in the field. The batsman presses forward in defence. The short, fine leg fielder stops the brilliant drive. That's given out by the umpire. The batsman's not too sure about the umpire's decision. Looks like he's going to review this. The batsman has decided to review this. Yes, they've decided to go to the third umpire. Edged or not, which will it be? There's no mistaking that peak in the graph. He's managed to get a bit of bat in. Safe! The umpire says it's not out. An absolute scamster of a ball completely fools the batsman. A solid defence to a great ball. That was well judged by the fielder. Plays a square drive to the leg side region. Couldn't get any runs for it. The fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler and flings it true. Excellent delivery. The batting side are no doubt. It's a break for dinner now. Let's see what's in store when both teams resume play. batsman presses forward in defence. He's forced him to play that down. Calculated bowling. They're making the batsman fight. He knows every run stopped counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action. He goes for a solid defence this time. He's blocked it straight down into the pitch. A good block to a challenging delivery. Well bowled. He's forced him to play that block. The batsman never saw that one coming. What a ball! The ball might as well be invisible. What a miss! No run again. Clever bowling by the bowler. The batsman has been deceived. Well fielded, and the batsman could... A sturdy effort from the fielder there. Well thrown. That attack wasn't just meant for the stumps. What a body shot! Good effort. Leaves the ball this time. Some aggressive defence there from the fielding. Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. Out, says the umpire, and huge celebrations from the fielding unit. The batsman's not too sure about the umpire's decision. Looks like he's going to review this. And now they've challenged the umpire for a review. That's some top-notch bowling. Nipped him in the pads, right in front of the stumps. That's some great bowling. The batsman is out for none. A really special innings needed from him to pull him over the finish line. Excellent delivery from the bowler, but defended beautifully in the end by the batsman. Good batting. Well left by the batsman. That's given out by the umpire. The batsman's going to ask to review that decision. The batsman has decided to review this. Yes, they've decided to go to the third umpire. That's some clever bowling from the bowler. The ball struck right in front of his leg. A set batsman at the other end. He needs all the support from the new man. A good variation there, forcing the batsman to defend once again. They get nada. That's right in the slot. He's played it with good defence. They've played brilliantly to control the first innings team total.